What's going on, you guys? Young Investor here, back with you with another video. Alright, now for this video, I'm going to be going over the overall direction of a stock. Alright, so with this video, it's going to be a little tricky because it's going to go hand in hand with price action and also looking at the SPY, because you know most stocks follow the overall direction of the market, which is the SPY or forward ES, same thing. Alright, so we're going to start with resistance levels. Alright, we're going to put our resistance at the highs. All right, let's go to this price level. And if you don't got this set up right here, you can set it up over here. I'm gonna go with this, how to set this up over with you in our one-on-one chat. You can come down here and just go to this price level for me. All right, let's zoom in over here in this area to see exactly what's going on AMD. All right, so we got a high at 59.27 for AMD. All right, that's not exactly 59.27. Let me fix it. All right, 59.27. We're gonna make this stand out because this is the high. So we're gonna make that stand out, okay? All right, and then we're gonna put some support level. So we can put our support level somewhat at like right here. Got some support right here. Look to the left, you can see that it hold weight over here. How it's holding up. So it holds some weight, which means there's some strength on that level right there. Bounce, bounce, run. Bounce there 1, 2, 3 times. So that's some some support at that area. Alright, so we got some resistance right here. We pushed up, got rejected. I'm looking to the right to see if this level hold weight, to see if this level got some strength at this level. So I can see that it does, where it got rejected right there, rejected right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Alright, and it got rejected right there. So that holds some weight as well. Alright, now let's over here. We're going to put another resistance right there because it got rejected right there, turn to support, got rejected more so right there. And if we put one right here, you can look to the right, you can see that it hold weight over there. Alright, rejected right there, and it got rejected right there. Alright, now we don't gotta get too many levels. We could do a few more. Alright, so we got rejected right here. Rejected. Look over here. Turn to support right there, and then ran. Alright, so that's some support and rejection and a resistance. Alright. Now we can just zoom in. We can just zoom in to the 4 hour now. I mean, sorry about that, to the 1 hour. Alright, and we can just adjust some of our levels if we have to. Alright, so now I'm going to zoom into this to see the overall direction of what is going on. So I'm going to make this level right here. Excuse me, I almost fell with the chair. I'm going to make this level right here stand out because this is basically a critical level as well, just like this level is a critical level. Alright, so we know what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for this thing to break out. We need to break the high of the day. Pull it back, turn it to support, and then run. Alright, that's what we needed to do. But every time it comes to this 59 area, it keeps getting rejected. Alright, excuse me. Alright, so let me just remove that. This is what we wanted to do. But is we going to get that? It depends on if the markets are pushing up. It depends on the market do. So for this thing to sell off, it would have to break the support, turn to resistance, and then we'll see it come down. So it's going to either do this or that. But right now we're in this consolidation mode where we keep going up, going down, going up. We back up here. So we don't know what's going to happen because we need to see what go on with the overall market as far as like SPY and what's going to happen with this coronavirus stuff, right? All right. And if you look over here, we got some resistance over here. Let's just put that level right there. We got some resistance right there. All right, let's put that level right there. Now let's zoom in to what is going on. All right, now if we zoom in, let me zoom out real quick. All right, let's go over here, zoom out real quick, and I'm gonna have to zoom in again. All right, now I'm zooming in to exactly what is going on. Alright, so I see long as SPY hold above this 57.80 area, it's holding up. As you can see, it got rejected around this area, but now in that area fell to have that support right there, and now is at that support area again. It held up, right? So if it breaks this area, it's going to come down back down to this support area right here, this 55.50 area, 55.40 area. Let's adjust it a little bit. Alright, 55.50 area, it's going to come back down. Now, the moment that if it breaks this level right here, it's going to probably turn to resistance if that's what we want to see, and then come back down to this 53 level. But if it is right now consolidating from up here, probably back here, and probably back up there again, because the market does not know what exactly it want to do. So what happens if we don't have exactly confirmation of exactly what's going on? We want to throw in our EMAs. We want to throw in extra indicators. We see what's going to happen if it breaks this 57.80 area, but we don't know exactly what is going to happen because, the market has uncertainty right now, and nobody knows what's going on with this coronavirus stuff. Is it getting better? People are lying about in less cases, we don't know what's going on. All right, so it's uncertainty in the market. All right, so AMD it did push it up, it's back at its highs, near its highs, but if it could easily be a retest right here and run, right? Or it could easily be push up, come down, turn to resistance, excuse that, and then sell off. But we don't know. We don't know exactly what is going to happen because it's uncertainty in the market. It depends on what the market want to do because AMD follows SPY very closely. So we're going to look at SPY next, okay? All right, so let's throw our EMAs on and see exactly what's going on with our EMAs. All right. Now, I like going to the 4 hour. All right, first we can look at this 1 hour. Look at this one. We got the EMA crossing, which is bullish. As long as these the stock stay above these EMAs, they're going to keep pushing up. They're going to keep trying to test this high at all-time highs. All right, let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see if we got the crossing on the 4 hour. Let it load. Let it load. Not the best, software in the world. All right, let it load. Let's see exactly what's going on. EMAs are still pushing up. And if you put an arrow at like the end of the EMAs, you can see the arrows are pointing up. And when the stock is selling off, right? When the stock is selling off, just put the arrows at the bottom of the EMAs. You can see that the EMAs are pointing down. So the EMAs tell you what direction things are trying to go in. All right. So as I see, AMD arrows are still pointing up as far as like the EMA arrows still pointing up, which is letting me know that the stock is still trying to go higher. MACD and RSI not really telling me too much, but the price action is telling me that if it breaks 57.80ish, it's going to try to come back down to the support at 56 right here, the support area. Let me put that support area right there real quick. That support area, and if it breaks this support area, it's going to try to come back down to the support area. All right, now we see exactly what's going on. Now we need to go see what is going on with SPY. All right, so we see the overall direction for AMD is up right now, but it's consolidating because we go off the EMAs, but we want to go off price action as well. So it's up right now, as long as it stay above 59.80. 59.80, that support area 59.80 is up right now, as long as it stay above that support area. All right, and as far as like the support area to at 55.50. All right, but let's go to SPY now. We need to see what's going on with the overall market. Why are we not pushing up? Why are we not going higher? Why are we consolidating with AMD? All right, we need to see exactly what is going on. So this is how you see the overall direction. Excuse this area. Excuse this. All right, I got a bunch of stuff. So this is what we want to see on SPY. It was a gap here. It filled the gap, right? But it failed to turn this gap into support. And excuse me, I got a bunch of bull that's going on right here, right? Excuse me. All right. So it failed to turn this area into support and run. It pushed up to the high. It pushed up to the resistance, but failed to turn into support and run. It got rejected, and it was a gap fill reversal because this was a gap. This was a gap. You can't see it right now because I got pre-market on. If I turn gaps on, you will see this is a gap area. Trust me. All right, this was a gap too. Turned to support and ran. This was a gap too. Turned to support and tried to run. All right. So it came to this resistance right here. It was support, resistance now, so resistance now, and now it's acting as resistance right here for us too. So we don't know exactly what is happening right now. We don't know exactly what is happening. Right now, we just know that we're in this gap space and we're moving sideways. We don't know what's going on. We're just waiting for some news to come out, and that will give us a boost up or boost down. All right? But right now, we're just consolidating sideways. And if you compare this right here to AMD, you can see that AMD is doing the same thing. It's consolidating sideways. So the overall market is consolidating sideways until some type of news come out, some type of news catalyst, or some type of something until something happened, until a certain price level break or something. So for AMD, for SPY, we wanted to break above 288.50, turn 288.50 to support, and then run. And for AMD, that's for the upside at least. For AMD, we want to see a break above 59.27, break above 59.27, turn to support, and then run. But if it's going to come down, we want to see a break this 55.50 level, test the 55.50 level, turn to resistance, and wash out. For SPY, all right, I'll go over here for SPY. For SPY, we want to see a break this 280 level, turn to resistance, and then wash out. Right? We want to see it break. We want to see the SPY break below. It's 280. Test it, turn to resistance, and then wash back out. All right. That's what we want to see. All right. But right now we got no confirmation of what's going on in the market. And if we add our EMAs to SPY, if we add our EMAs to SPY, you can see the same thing. As far as like the arrows, SPY is actually, if you put an arrow at the bottom of this EMA, you will see that it's sideways. It's sideways. It's not really doing nothing. It's sideways, which means the market is consolidating. It's not really doing nothing. So the overall direction it's sideways. We don't really got an overall direction as far as like, we don't really got a up or down direction. We got to try to push it up overall. As you see this big huge push, but right now we're consolidating sideways because this is a huge resistance level at this 288.50 level. It need to break above it, turn to support to run, and if it don't, it's going to try to come back down to the 280 level. And if it crack that 280 level, it's going to try to come down, break the 280 level, to retest back up to 280.50, and then wash out. That's what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen, but right now we got a fake pump. We got a small pump. We got a small pump. That's what we got. Sold off, and then we got a small pump. Right? We don't know exactly what's going on. We don't know exactly what's going on. So that's how you get the overall direction of a stock. You want to put the EMAs on there for confirmation if you don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know exactly what's going on, so it's uncertainty. So that's what I seen for AMD. AMD is doing the same thing Spike doing, which is going sideways. So that's the overall direction. But now if you look at Amazon, Amazon got more of a direction. Let's look at Amazon, right? Amazon hit all-time highs, push down, retest, and they're going to try to break all-time highs again. All right, it's going to try to break it again. Push it up, retest, break it, but it needs to turn this level to support first before it actually start running. Every time, that's what we look for. All right, so that's how you get the overall direction. Use price action plus the EMAs. And if I put the EMAs on for Amazon, you will see that these EMAs are clearly pointing up. That's telling me that the stock is gliding on it. It's gliding on these EMAs, right? It's gliding on it, gliding on it, gliding on it, gliding on it, and now it's trying to get a pop. That's what Amazon is trying to do. All right, and if we take it off, you can see that it needs to break certain levels. But that's how we get the overall direction. We look at SPY, then you look at your stock, you compare what's going on with SPY, and then you compare what's going on with your overall direction of the stock that you're watching. All right, because SPY moved the whole market. I hope this video helps, and I hope this gives you a sense of how I look at things as far as like the overall direction, what things want to do. AMD is going sideways, the market is going sideways. Amazon's now going sideways as well because the market's not doing nothing. All right, so see you guys in the chat.